Collective, hello. I hope everybody is doing well. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into a collective reading. Okay, this will be ATS episode 4. Today is Tuesday, April 15th. It is currently 8:23 a.m. Hold on, try to unlock this. Tuesday, April 15th, 8:23 a.m. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started on a energy check-in, a collective energy check-in. Okay, this full message will close on Patreon. Okay, so the link to book, well, the link to join us. Patreon is our member only community. Is ad free, no ads. There's over 600 posts on the platform, and it's the $4.40 fee is only once a month. Okay, so you can watch everything that's on there, and you can binge watch if you like. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it and see what Spirit has. Okay, so we'll get a full message here. We'll get an even deeper, clarified message on Patreon. All right, I hope everybody is doing well. Happy birthday to all the Aries. I hope you are enjoying your season. It's been a good season. All right, okay, it's been a good season. I feel like I don't know, it's been good though, right? It hasn't been bad, let's say that. Okay, but all right, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see what's going on. We're gonna start with one of these today and see what's going on. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, what messages do we have for the collective today? What are we talking about? What is the most important for us to know at this time? Time sensitive messages. What is the most important for us to know at this time? Confirmation messages. Messages that are relevant to us at this time as a collective. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, what's going on? Archangel Michael, please protect me as I channel these messages. Block any interference. Thank you. All right, so we have Poised coming out. Okay, and then we have Imagine. Okay. All right, so out the gate, I'm getting a facade. It doesn't have to be a facade. If it's not a facade, it's a statue. It's something like that, okay? But maybe something is a facade of a statue. Very interesting already. Did we miss some of the card? I mean, I feel like, ooh, so somebody is an illusionist. Okay. Yeah, because I didn't even notice that I didn't have some of my deck that I was shuffling when it fell out my hand until after I looked down. This gonna be very interesting. Let's see who we talking about, what we talking about. Yeah, like just out the gate is giving me like a statue. So something could be like more so like, and I mean that in the sense of like something being like something is frozen. It doesn't have to be frozen. Maybe something could deal with concrete. It's just something that doesn't move. Or if it does move, it's the illusion of it moving. Kind of something like a cartoon. Like how they would make a cartoon. I know, it's just... yeah, but anyway, we got concern that flipped out in the reverse. Okay, 33 could be significant. Maybe. See what I'm saying? I mean, just... I mean, come on. You got this, the horizons. You got 36 right here. We got 48 right here. Okay. You may want to take out your pens, paper, whatever. 48, 84, the number 12. The number 3 could be significant. We got the number 20 right here. The number 2 could be significant. 33, maybe. Could be significant. 6 or 9 could be significant. So yeah, it's giving moon card. Okay, we got 36 right here. So this would be 6 in the upright. Okay, but is it 6 or is it 9? Right? Okay. So and then you have 9 right here. Ooh, this is gonna be crazy. This is a little crazy message. The Sweetest Thing from the film Love Jones featuring Lauryn Hill. This is by Refugee Camp All Stars. Love Jones, the movie. Oh my gosh. So I feel like, yeah, something is like turned upside down. Or it's like the illusion of it being... That's crazy. Give me some... Okay, so what's happening with this? We got that part, Spirit. What's happening with this? Something is... Come on, let's just get the message. I don't even want to do all the different scenarios. You got the Phoenix, okay? And then you got the palm tree. The letter P could be significant, okay? We do have poise. We got Phoenix. We got palm tree, okay? Or is it? Is it the letter P? Is it the letter B? Is it the letter D? Oh my gosh. But anyway, you take it high. Baby, I love you. My everything. That bird look like a dog. See what I'm saying? Come on now. Anyway, new phase, rekindle, renewed, transformation, growth, change mind. I mean, maybe it is something in regards to an animal that looks strange, okay? You take it how it resonates. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. Very interesting message that we have here. So once again, the permanence, the growth, the endurance, you know, a palm tree, it'll bend, but it's not, it won't break. Okay. It'll take a lot of strength. Okay. So something could definitely have something to do with resilience. Something could have something to do with something that's very strong. It's sturdy, it's stable. Okay. That's what I'm getting here. Or it's credible. Okay. Giving me 9 of Pentacles energy. Look, Too Much by Lakia is on off the album In Due Time. So let's see. Let's just go ahead and get into this and we'll see. Let's see what's going on. Okay. So somebody could be acting like they're not concerned, but they are. And somebody could be acting like they concerned. It's something is all about the illusion. Okay, so we're going to try to get through the illusion and see what the hell going on. I'm going to give you all the different scenarios. If it resonates with you, you're going to pick it up on the other end with ease. Okay, it's something just going, okay. But anyway, let's see. Let's see what's going on here. But yeah, this is somebody that's like no sweat, but boy, they sweating bullets. Okay. You got the 6 of Pentacles. Look at this. 8 of Swords. Something can have something to do with somebody paying for some kind of binding work. Look. So somebody has outsourced to get somebody to do something for them. It could be repetitive. Like this is having somebody on speed dial. Yeah, it's like going back for more. Look, with the Too Much being on, somebody this either taking it too far or something has been done way too many times. Okay, so I don't know what somebody would imagine being here. This could be somebody acting like they're somebody else. You know, somebody getting readings on someone, but they really not the person and all of that. But it won't make any difference though. Some people aren't readers, they're mediums. Okay, so you could come to them and you could pay them to do a service and you could give them any name, date of birth that you want to. That medium is going to channel your real message. Okay, so it won't make any difference. So with me, that's why I don't require much. You could give me your name, your date of birth if you choose to. But if you've gotten a reading from me before, you know that I don't need your date of birth. You literally could just tell me your name is Bob the Builder and you're going to get you an accurate message. Yeah. So but you take that how it resonates. My phone just started ringing. Okay. It's 8:32. 8:33. See what I'm saying? Come on now. Come on. I'm trying to tell you. See, somebody is like, when you don't need all that. You don't need anything. You could literally, and I do that more so if my people want to be private. I'm really big on privacy and confidentiality when you come to me. Okay, I don't need to know all that. I don't need to know your backstory. I don't need to know nothing. I'm just going to tell you what they telling me to tell you. And it's for you because you have gifted discernment. You're supposed to. Now, if you're not using it, yes, God will take it. Okay, everybody has some kind of something within them that your body unlocks. Okay, that you could kind of discern and read through the lines a little bit while using your common sense and logic, because spirit only gonna give you what you're able to pick up. You see what I'm saying? They're not gonna overload you. They're not gonna give you too much when you hear and you ain't unlocked here. They'll never do that to you. So that's why don't force a message. Never force a message. You're gonna get what you need to get. And I have the same opening statement for all my readings, that I actually encourage my receivers to receive it using their own gifted intuition and discernment, and actually give it a rest. You don't even have to, I want you to rewatch it, but give it some time and something may dawn on you. If you really paying attention to the little things, then you might think of that damn let me go back and watch my reading again. And it could be 6 months later. It could be a year later. Let me go back and just watch it again. So for some of y'all need to go watch y'all readings again. Y'all need to go watch y'all readings again. Yeah, it's something about it. But anyway, but it's somebody out here that's been doing it. I guess they go around to different readers, seeing if that reader or something deals with that. Like something could be payment issue, this and the third. Maybe they go around to people and they dispute people, or that's what had happened or something like that. They trying to act like they didn't get the reading. They trying to act like you didn't do. It's something about somebody trying to play with y'all. Could be trying to play with y'all money. Okay. Thank God it's past energy, but okay. But anyway, but go back and watch that past reading. It don't matter who you got it from. Maybe go check it out again. Maybe you got something. Maybe y'all got a reading from a reader that's just a reader. Go back and watch it too, and then think about your reader, and then think about just let it. Just see how you feel about it. That's all. Yeah. Look, what's on your mind? Come on, they ain't playing. They ain't playing. You got the 2 of Wands. Look, 7 of Swords. It's somebody trying to get away with something. But I feel like something has something to do with a strategic plan. This is somebody knowing what's next. Something is foresight. Like I said, you get you one, something may be read to you in advance. And then if you paid for one back in the day, it could be something about it where no parts of it is aligning to your real life. They just sold you a whole bunch of dreams. You paid for them to tell you a whole bunch of dreams. That's it. No reality. Soft life error for you. Soft life error for you. That's it. I don't care about anything else. You just soft life error, baby. Just soft life error. Okay. You finding you a rich millionaire, billionaire. They finding you. They taking care of you. And that was 7 years ago. But nothing else. That's it. So you still waiting on this person to come give you this is imagine yin and a leg up. You still waiting on somebody to come take care of you and make you comfortable. You need some news you can use today. It's a bad habit that you need to stop today. It's a this, that, and the third that you need to start today. It's a this, that, and the third that you need to maintain. It's a this, that, and the third. You want real life things you could use in your day to day. Okay, so just please keep that in mind. Okay, that's like just a separate note for anybody. All right, but anyway, but something has something to do with the outlook, being able to see what's next, what's on your mind. Okay, what's on your mind? Something has something to do with y'all making a strategic next move. Okay, all right. Whatever it is, whatever this next move is that's on your mind, y'all thinking about it. Somebody think they talking directly to you. Okay, that's a Sagittarius reading. 10 of Wands. Go watch it. I'll tag it below. But they talking directly to you, whoever you are. Okay, you got the King of Wands right here. All right, so let's see. You got this message can discern 10 different ways based off of your individual discernment and intuition, because that's what this is. We should be able to, unless it's personal, you gonna be picking this up just whatever way goes with your story. Okay, so anyway, but let's see. All right, let's see. What are we talking about? Hangman. So far we got Pisces, heavy on the Pisces out here, okay? Those are the two majors we have out here. Something can have something to do with somebody who has two major Pisces placements specifically. Okay, you got the Ten of Pentacles, like you could be a Pisces sun and a Pisces north node. You could be a Pisces moon and a Pisces rising. You just take it how it resonates. Something repeats in your chart. Okay, you got the Eight of Swords here, Four of Swords. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh no, oh God. So I'm getting here something here in regards to somebody misleading someone. Or lots of people. Jesus. Like something could be taken as like a joke or something like that. Look, you don't stop. This is Love of My Life by Erykah Badu. Off of the featuring Common off of the album Loving Myself. But something needs to be stopped cold turkey. Some of you need to surrender to something, stop something cold turkey. Something could be not morally right. It's not right. It's not right. Some people just don't sit in a position to lead or teach or guide others. You know, it'll be like being humble enough to know, or your ego in check enough to know that there's room for me to grow. It's more for me to learn in regards to a certain thing. Okay, what's in you is really just in you. It's just in you. Okay, whatever you're destined to do, whatever you're destined to do, your body already, like your makeup, your genetic makeup, your DNA, the way you are made in his image, you already are equipped to do it. You already have everything that you need to do what it is that you're meant to be doing. You can just start today. Everything in the world right now is already it's like the world is your canvas. Okay, so for those of you who's like, oh, I need this, oh, I need that, oh, I need this to get started, they like, according to spirit, according to God, according to higher power, you have everything that you need in order for you to start doing what it is that you're meant to be doing on your journey. Okay, so just keep that in mind. It don't matter what it is. Okay, baby, it don't matter if you just now I'm getting, all I need is one mic. Yeah, whatever it is. It's so much technology out here these days. Okay, and if you're able to watch me, then you're able to do anything that you need to do. Whether it's contact a person, something can have something to do with that. You know what I'm saying? There's ways to be able to contact the person. If you're really serious about contacting them, you'll find a way. It's with all the social media out here and all the different ways to be able to communicate and things like that. There's a way to do something respectfully. Okay. So, but something could have something to do with somebody possibly calling someone out, or somebody could have put their foot in their mouth right here. Okay. Somebody could have been disrespectful. Yeah. Or they're not forthright. Somebody isn't forthright. But yeah, or this is what this is. Something has something to do with false teachers. Okay. It's saying something knowing good and damn well that ain't got nothing to do with your fortune, your destiny, where you headed. It ain't no morals in it. It don't align for what God says, what God wants you to do. It don't align with God's will. It don't even go with what it is that you have equipped inside of you. You know what I'm saying? It'll be like somebody saying, go ahead and go, I don't know, go do something in the arts. Go do something in the arts. Go. And for some of you, that's what you meant to do. You could be thinking about doing that. You know, maybe you should start going to like art shows and you know, going to go display, put your work on display. If you're an artist, if you sing, go to open mics. If you sing, rap, start going to open mics. Take time out. You could be spending too much time in one area, in one lane that has nothing to do. You're meant to use your voice or your art for you to teach You see what I'm saying? So for everybody teaching while using certain things, you have to be, it's a God thing. Okay? Like it's like a God, like I'm very intentional. I know who I'm selecting. I know who I'm choosing. I know who I'm saying is ordained. I know, and they know it too. Because for one, they do it righteously. And they know the harsh consequences that come with playing with me. Okay, because some people just fear the Lord, baby. That's it. I ain't never playing with them. Ever. Huh? Never. All right, you got the Knight of Wands right here. 10 of Cups. Maybe somebody came to come play with y'all. And that's what's on, and they like, what's on your mind? Concern. Somebody who came to play with y'all is concerned. Okay? It's on their mind heavy. It's on their mind heavy. You got the 4 of Wands. Look at this. Ooh, I don't know what. Ooh, baby, no. And then there's a union that didn't come together here because somebody wanted to play with somebody too. Simple Things by Miguel featuring Chris Brown and Future's on. Somebody here blocked the union. Or they blocked. Something has something to do. Let me tell you. This would be like the equivalent of somebody having blood on their hands. Okay? There was something that needed to come together here. So with that 10 of Swords, we seen that 10 of Swords and that Hierophant beside each other. Mind you, the High Priest is already out here. Somebody blocked that union from coming together. They did. This right over here was the 8 of Swords. Remember, 10 of Swords, the Hierophant, that's what we seen that energy at. The 10 of Swords, the Hierophant, the Queen of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody told somebody to go that way when their counterpart was that way. And the person that they were supposed to come together with and be in this with, it could be platonic friends. That's it. Platonic friends. This was supposed to come together, and 2 people were supposed to work together. They were supposed to sew into it, but it got blocked. Or somebody's been out here. They could be blocking it spiritually. They could just be blocking it with their words. This is what this is. Now, something happened or somebody came to block you. They love bombed you. Baby, I love you. You know everything. Selling dreams. Somebody out here selling dreams. This somebody saying, look the other way. So, this is somebody calling a real prophet energy a phony. Stay away from them. Don't talk to them. You walk in my direction, I go the other way. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, they got it. Ooh, yeah, I would be concerned too. I would be concerned too. Okay? I would be concerned too. This is somebody that's actually trying to bind y'all, sacrifice y'all. They done put money work on y'all. Blockages, place blockages in your life. This person has done it. You don't overcome it all. That's why you're the Phoenix. Baby, they screwed. And you want them to have what the Lord got for them. That's it. No, they gonna be, they may not even be dreaming when they go to sleep. They going to sleep. Somebody going to sleep. They're going to sleep. For intentionally misleading others and not realizing that they doing too damn much. Look, I can see right here. That's the Queen of Cups, the Devil, the 9 of Swords. You see it. Yeah. But they demonic behinds. They have people, they out here misjudging, causing people to misjudge others. Now, we take accountability. So causing you to misjudge others, you still got to take responsibility and accountability for your own actions. Because like I said, that's the reason why we kind of explain that. You have something that's within you that unlocks your business. Your business. It may not unlock other people's business. It to a certain extent, but it unlocks your business. You are your business. You are your own responsibility. So if you're allowing somebody to get in your ear, put stuff on your mind to place a blockage there, if you receive what they telling you about that person and it grows into something bigger, some kind of repulse action, some kind of I don't like them, but you don't know why. Besides the fact that it's somebody that's out here that's finna close their eyes permanently from the Lord for doing it. That's the only thing you got. That's the only thing you got. And then the other people is just people that's trying to sabotage you, block you in some way. We ain't worried about it. The bigger thing here is somebody that got in between this union. Because it says an imagining yin right here. Where's the yang at? Huh? Where the yang? Over there with somebody who delusional. Baby. Child. Let me get one of these. This is a very interesting message right here. This is crazy. And then somebody is in a relationship with a karmic energy. Somebody's in a relationship with someone who is cursed. They cursed. If you in a relationship with this person, y'all be careful who y'all out here in these relationships with now. If you know your person kind of got a jealous little vibe to them, they done kind of, they jealous. That may even said it before, or maybe insecure, paranoid, think you cheating all the time or something like that. It ain't nothing because it's really them. It's really them. Y'all have cheating conversations and stuff like that because it ain't no trust in it because they're a demon. You ain't supposed to trust them. That's why they can't trust you. That's crazy. You got empathy and you got happiness. Empathy says I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. Happiness says I'm aware that being happy means I am on the right path. So just like that song said, what's on your mind? And the rest of the lyrics say, what's on your mind? Because you've been acting different lately. Okay, so somebody could be wondering where somebody's mind is at. Somebody's head is thinking. Somebody is thinking about this other person. Somebody that's in the shadows. They're not thinking about who they with. They're not. They're not thinking about who they in a union with or who they willingly chose. They're not thinking about this person at all. If they are thinking about this person, they're thinking about how this person has repeatedly stole from them, cheated them, taken from them. Okay, love bombed them, put them in debt. Okay, ran up their credit cards and things like that. That's what they thinking about. That's what they thinking about. They're not thinking about this other person. Okay, and for some of you could be thinking about your next move. Okay, they're not even really telling me. They're not really even telling me what's next. I guess we're gonna get that on the other side because they're not telling me what's next. They're just telling me what it is right here. Okay. But like I said, some of you, the only thing I'm seeing is that some of you are trying to decide on a living situation. Or if you really want to either do a lease, if it's a home, or if you want to move in, share bills or responsibilities, split the bills with your person or whatever the case. Or that's what's on your person's mind. Okay? Is pulling their weight. That's on your mind and that's on their mind. Pulling your weight. The Way by Jill Scott is on. But yeah. That's pretty much it. They're not really saying anything else. There's a new phase here. Okay. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. Somebody does get caught here. Yeah, this is somebody gets caught up. With this Hangman and the Eight of Swords right here, somebody gets caught up. So that could be what it is. Who's reading why I say if somebody's like this with the blood still on their hands? Aquarius. Imagine. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. And this is, like I said, this is somebody selling somebody a dream. And somebody like intentionally keeps people stuck. Like this is an energy that doesn't move people out of their own way. They intentionally keep people stuck, but they did it. I don't know how I don't know. Oh, Lord have mercy. It feels so bad. Something feels just so bad. Let me see. No. Let me just get one of these. somebody really got somebody binded up out here. Or they binded y'all. Like I said, it's a past thing, but somebody really, like, when I say somebody has paid for voodoo the max amount of times on a person, they done something out here. Somebody could have literally have like a doll on someone out here, but something's coming up in the near future. It sure is. It's coming up in the near future, baby. And it's gonna be, you won't even be able to, you won't be able to, I mean, we won't know what it is. Okay, it's just a blob of black right now. All right, so you got romance right here. Okay, and you got perfect timing. Yep. Okay, well, we're gonna leave it there so we can go over here and see what else is going on. Okay, something is happening right now. Okay, right now was perfect timing. The energy is conducive. It's working its way. Something's happening, and we're gonna see what it is. Okay, now somebody is making their mind up in regards to a relationship, whether they want to stay or go. Yeah, somebody could have cheated again. Something has something to do with somebody cheating again. Somebody's like a habitual cheater. Yeah, they always keep somebody on the side, or something deals with somebody who could have casted an illusion in regards this person right here that doesn't even have staying power, and they pay for work, spiritual work that you put on people, or they do it themselves just to keep you stuck or other people stuck or something like that. It's something up with this person. Okay, I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. I'm aware that being happy means I'm on the right path. Okay, they still not saying anything. All of these cards could say different things, and they haven't said anything. The Phoenix, palm tree. They want you to pick it. They want you to discern this message. Yeah, they do. They done put a lot of little clues out here. Yeah. For some of y'all, they spilling it out just clear enough for you to be able to figure it out. So this is a message that's more so like for energy, for intuition expansion. Something is going to stretch your intuition. Okay, it's gonna, if you look at it from a different place, they really want you to think about something. They want you to really process what it is that you have going on, who you in a relationship with, and what storyline is yours. Okay, because like I said, somebody could most definitely have something that's going on, and something that you can't see behind the scenes. You only see what they showing you. And something actually has something to do with that too. Maybe somebody misjudged you because you only show what you want to be seen. So that doesn't make it like you're hiding anything that's bad. You just don't want to roll out your whole life to the general public, right? And that's okay. So be mindful of that too. I mean, unless that's what you do. I mean, maybe that's what y'all gonna be doing. That could be something that but still, like, not too much. Not too much. That's okay. It's okay if they watch you brush your teeth. You might teach somebody how to brush their teeth. You see what I'm saying? But not too much. Okay, they don't have to be in the bathroom with you while you're using it. And you're sitting there like, yeah. And then today, and you hear bloop, bloop, bloop. And it's like, come on. This. You gonna get the views, but how gross is it? Huh? Why I gotta be so nasty? That ain't the Lord ain't saying be gross. He did not tell you that. He didn't put that on your heart and said this your part of your purpose for you to be gross. Poised. Keep it classy. Okay, it's okay to turn up a little bit, but the bathroom and bloop, 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 bloop while you on the toilet is too much. It's a difference. Anyway, but see, somebody who just trying to, you gonna know that. So you finna be seeing these demons, and you finna be seeing these unclean people, and these I'm desperate for money people. You finna start seeing them, cause it's gonna be no rhyme or reason, no logical. Like, you couldn't wait to talk to us about all of this off the toilet. Cause you being on the toilet, you willing to take the bad publicity too. Okay, demon. That's fine. If that's what but you're gonna be starting to see y'all, that third eye. Come on, third eye. Y'all finna be like, shing. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. We're gonna go to Patreon if you want to join us. Like I said, it's $4.40 a month, not just for this video. It's $4.40 a month. If you sign up today, you want to pay your $4.40 until next month on this date. Okay. So anyway, we're gonna leave it there, and I will talk to y'all next time. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye.